careers. I was starting a family. I was a foreman on some of the construction around here. I thought we had a pretty nice life.
What happened?
Oh. He ran off with one of the summer people. Oh? Now I'm the one who's single, meeting new people, trying to start a new career.
Well, it seems to me you're handling it all remarkably well.
Oh, thank you. Well, what about you, Doctor? Why did you come here? Summer of sand and sun?
No. I needed the job. It was the best offer I had. Also, the only offer.
Oh, come on, a doctor with no job offers?
Actually, I'm in hiding.
Why?
I got a bunch of doctors angry with me.
Oh.
I testified against a fellow physician. Not done. So I'm sort of laying low until it all dies down.
And then you'll go back to the big city?
Probably.
Where you'll continue your interrupted but inexorable quest for the Nobel Prize, right?
You saw into my secret heart.
Did you get into a lot of trouble? Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
No, please. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you know.
Kyle,
I want
listen,
you to
there's
know
something I
about
want.
me. I want you to know about me. And I want to know about you.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. It's getting late. I have to get home. I promised the sitter.
I'd like to see you again.
I really have to go.
Okay.
I'd like to see you too.
Are you okay?
I don't know, touch of the flu, I guess.
Well, it's just that you and I haven't talked for a while, and I thought maybe we could, get together again.
Sure. Yeah, I'll give you a call, okay? The symptoms were all gone. I just want to know if I was contagious or not.
It's not that simple. Chances are that you were okay, but you can't be absolutely sure.
But the symptoms were all gone. Look, why don't you just come in and I'll examine you? Well, if you can't be sure, then what difference would it make? Why won't you tell me who you are? If you're afraid that you've infected someone... I didn't say that. All right. All right, I'm sure everything is fine. There is nothing to be ashamed of.
If you'll just come in, let me see you.
You gave me herpes.
How do you know it was me?
You're the only one.
Sorry. Listen, I've got other people here.
Hold it.
Wait a minute.
Do you realize what you've done to me? My wife can't understand why I'm afraid to touch her. What am I supposed to say? That I slept with some other woman? She can't handle that.
I don't remember you being so worried that night about what to tell her.
Shut
You
up.
just had to have your last clean.
I said shut up!
Lisa, would you help Mrs. Smith when you're through? Okay. Katie, oh, what are you doing? Come here, stand up. You've got to check this out. You've got to look at this top on you. It's great. Look at this. Look. Is this or is this not the hottest thing you've ever seen? This is going to look so cute on you.
Lisa, I really don't feel like trying
Oh,
clothes
come on. Just this one, please. Look, you've got to try this one on. They don't have it in my size. I've got to see what it looks like.
Lisa.
Here, just try it. Be a friend, Katie. It's no big deal. I've got to order it for myself, so I've got to see what it looks like on somebody. Do it. I'm going to fix you up. Wait until you see Alan. You are going to thank me. He is the most gorgeous hunk I've ever seen. I'm talking for days. He is so gorgeous.
Lisa, I don't want to I don't want to go out with them.
Hey,
I don't want to try these things on.
sorry. I swear. When did I suddenly turn into your worst enemy?
It's not you, Lisa. It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I'll tell you when. Ever since you went out with Billy Hildebrand and decided not to tell me anything about it, that's when. Oh, that sound is totally divine. Here, you've got to try these on.
No.
Just put them in your hand and
Lisa.
try them on. They go with the shirt. You know, Katie, you can make this all up to me in one fell swoop.
Lisa, please.
You can tell me absolutely everything that went on.
Lisa, shut up! Okay. You want to know? I'll tell you. I went out with him, I went to bed with him, and he gave me herpes. Is that enough?
Katie, come to think of it, I could get in trouble for this. You better take that off.
These photos are good. Did you take them?
Yeah, one of the 12 careers I've started. Listen, I have a weird and unprecedented request from the peanut gallery. He wants you to kiss him goodnight.
I'd like that.
What?
Good night, Sam.
They're gonna come back again.
Go to sleep. We had been engaged about 8 months when everything hit the fan. So she thought she was going to marry the next Michael DeBakey. In fact, she's engaged to him now.
You got walked out on, too. Welcome to the club.
Just a couple of victims, huh?
Oh, thank you for being so nice to Bob.
It's not called for.
Oh, yes, it is. I think he's been needing a bristly face to kiss.
How about you?
Kyle, don't.
Marcia, what's the matter?
It's not you.
Well, there's nobody else here. Look, I like you. More than a little. I admit it. I want to hold you. I'd like to kiss you goodnight. Shake hands? Anything.
Kyle, please stop it.
No, I won't stop it until you give me some kind of explanation.
Well, I don't owe you any explanation. This is who I am, and nobody asked you to come around.
Marcia, what are you talking about? This island is crawling with sex, if that's what I was interested in.
I think you better go.
What? Marcia...
Kyle, please. Just get out.
Over at the mainland this afternoon, and I saw these beautiful antique cribs, and I was just thinking, wouldn't it be nice?
Antique cribs? Great. The baby will be very impressed.
Feel a move?
Yeah.
You feel it? This kid's either going to be a dancer or kick field goals. I've never felt like this before, Nick. Never in my whole life.
I know.
Buy me an ice cream bar.
Another one?
I'm pregnant. I'm entitled.
Give me an ice cream bar. There.
Thank you.
Yes, right here on Paradise Isle. The number of Ned Tolbert, 288 Bayshore Way.
I'm sorry, I have no listing for that.
You sure there's no listing?
No, I'm sorry, sir.
Well, try the new ones. Maybe he's just here for the summer.
No, I'm sorry, sir, but we have no such address.
No such address.
What's going on here, Tom? I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and I get a message from Dave Fairmont about some newspaper article. I thought we understood each other.
Steve, do you remember a young guy that came here the day I arrived? You treated him for herpes.
Kyle, did you hear what I said?
This is his file. I think he left a false name, a false address, and I think he called back, worried about being contagious.
You think?
I saw him again tonight on the Midway. He had a very pregnant girl with him who's probably his wife.
You don't know that. You're not even sure it's the same man. You saw him once for less than a minute.
Steve, he gave you a false name. That means he doesn't want anybody to know. What if he hasn't told her?
Hold it.
No. You called him an isolated case.
Listen to me.
I found 12 others in the file, Steve. 12 in the last 6 months.
They warned me that you were a troublemaker, Kyle. Haven't you made enough enemies already?
I think we have to find him.
I'll check it out. I want you to forget about it.
No way.
I want this crusade to end here and now. No more interviews, no more statistics.
Or?
Give yourself a break, Kyle.